What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Back here live tonight with our FTR Xfinity C Group here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. What's up, Lynch?
What's going on, Billy?
Man, I'll tell you, I'm looking forward to this race tonight, man. Sunday, these B Group guys, man, they put on a hell of a show here. We had some really, really close racing. So I'm kind of anxious to see how these C group guys get around tonight, man. We got 11 drivers signed up on the card, or 12 drivers signed up on the card tonight, man. So we got a good field. Um, yeah, Charlotte, man. What can you tell me about Charlotte? How do you get around Charlotte here, man?
First of all, just want to say missed last week, and just want to say missed everyone. Glad to be back in the booth with you, Billy.
Yes,
And
sir.
Charlotte, C Group, man. Charlotte, it's a fast track. We're gonna see these boys get side by side, too wide here. Drafting's gonna be the key into play, and Billy, we say it every single race we come to. Pit road. It comes down to pit road.
It does, man. It does. One thing I'm going to touch on too is turn four.
Mm.
I imagine we'll probably see a couple guys cutting some lawn tonight, coming off turn four. We've seen it a couple times here in the B group race Sunday. I think that's going to be key. That's going to be one of the key elements tonight is getting off turn four. I think the guy that can get that drive off turn four without getting loose. I think he's going to have a good shot tonight. And we talk about pit road every single week, and you touched on that. And this pit road ain't easy to get on. It can get really slick, especially when you own old tires. So it's like you said, man. I think the guy that it's going to get spread out. This race is going to get spread out. We kind of seen it in the B group too. Um, I think, man, if you can just get on and off pit road clean, and you can keep that car under you on turn four, I think you're gonna have a good shot to win tonight, man.
I agree.
I don't think tires is gonna be an issue tonight. I think, I'm kind of anxious to see if any of these guys can run the tank tonight, Lynch. This tank says 27. Um, we seen it done in the B group. Town was able to pick up the victory there, and he ran his tank, and he did what he needed to do to win the race. But you think we'll see that strategy tonight, Lynch? You think we'll see some guys stay out and test this fuel and see if they can make it in 3 stops? You think we're gonna see that tonight?
DC guys, no way, man. These guys are here to race. They're gonna run these tanks dry. They're gonna run it out their hardest, and I think they're gonna do the 3 pit stops. What they got to do.
I think so too, man. We seen a lot of guys in the B group, man, pit 4 times here. So um, I don't know. It's a crapshoot. It depends on what you want to do. I mean, you can build a car that runs slower where you can get the tank, but the problem is if you have a caution, you're gonna be unless you got some short run speed, it's gonna be very tough. So I'm kind of anxious to see how these guys do tonight. But right now, qualifying's over. Um, Looks like we got Shackett on the pole.
Points leader.
Got the points leader sitting on the point. We got Shackett on the pole, Snowden second,
Oof.
Speedster third. Don't see fourth. Got Dave Ace fifth. How about Dave Ace with an awesome run last week, man? He did an awesome job last week. Glad to see Dave up in the mix. So that leads me to it. Who you riding with tonight? Who's gonna pick up this victory?
Oh man, it gets harder every week, man. It just does. Whew. I
It
think
does, man.
he does it back to back. I'm going with the 9 car. I'm going with Snowden.
That's a good pick. I know he's been on all week. I know he's been doing some practicing and whatnot. He's gonna be he's hot right now, man.
He is.
He's been really turning it on here last couple races. I think that's a great pick. You know what?
Who are you going with, Billy?
I'm gonna go with Sky Pilot tonight, man. I I know what Sky Pilot's riding with. I think he's gonna be really good on the long run. Um, I think he's gonna get it done tonight, man. I think if he can keep the front end of that car uh, clean, keep that car clean, I think he's gonna be in great shape.
Good pick.
I picked Shackett last week. Shackett let me down. Shackett, I know you can hear me. How many adjustments you going to have to make on that car tonight, Shackett? Looks like it's pretty good right now, though, sitting on the
Hey.
pole. Like we say every week, man. Like it's any given Tuesday, man. Any one of these, because you got some heavy hitters in here. You got a speedster, you got Puppy, you got Sky Pilot. You got B Nizzy. You can't never count him out. You got Shackett. Dave's coming along. David Dubose done picked his win up. I mean, I'm telling you, man, these guys put on a show every single week, and I don't see anything any different this week. These guys going to bring it, and we're going to be here to call it. So, Shackett said he ain't got to make no adjustments. He's ready to go. I should have picked you this week then, Shackett. Looks like they're ready to get fired up here in a second. So, I want to take a moment to shout out our sponsors. It's kind of weird because, usually in broadcast, here on this PS5, it's a little bit different. So, usually I can see the messages on the right. I can shout out our sponsors on the bottom. And right now, this PS5, it doesn't offer that when you broadcast. So hopefully somebody out there is watching and listening. Can you please bring that back? Because we really enjoy that. So, but I'd like to shout out Napa, Van Wickle Auto Supply for coming on board this season. Wheels on Wheels Auto Transport for coming on board, and Tees by Maddie for coming on board and sponsoring this C group. So I hope we make you proud. So, all right, Lance, looks like we can join.
Let's do it.
Let's get to it. All right, here we go. Let's jump in the action. Charlotte, here we go. Long race tonight, Lance. 200 laps, and they're going to be under the lights, too. So these guys been testing in the daylight. It's going to be totally different at dark. So anxious to see how these guys get around here. Appreciate everybody for tuning in tonight. Hope you guys enjoy this. All right. That's one thing about this PS5, man. It loads really, really quick. Like I'm already at the track.
Right.
I'm already there. I'm waiting on them guys. Let's go. Let's go. Quality's so much better too, man. How's the mic sound out there, guys? Everything sounding good out there like normal, or is it a little better, or what? Give me some feedback here.
I gotta jack up my OnlyFans price, Billy.
I know, man. You got to charge a little bit more. Here we go, though. We got the 11 on point right now. We got the 9 on the outside. We got Speedster running qualified P3 and B Nizzy right there in P4. Here we go, guys. Looks like Shackett's going to lead us down right here. We'll kind of scroll through the field right quick, kind of introduce the drivers to you here. As you know, Shackett out front in the 11 car. You got Snowden running right here, P2. You got Killer Speedster right here in the 7 car. One thing I noticed about that 7 car, Lynch, he got a sponsor tonight.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
He won his only race when he had a sponsor, so that might be some good luck here. You got B Nizzy in the number 1 car, though, right there. I like that car. I like that scheme right there. Got Dave Ace riding right here in the 68, running P5 right now. Dave's been pretty hot, too, these last couple races, man. He's been turning it on here.
He has been.
Got Smooth Puppy in the 18 car. Got Panda driving the number 6 car. Lewis racing on the 19. Off the pace just a little bit right here. I know he was struggling a little bit last night in practice, but hopefully got something dialed in there. Got Sky Pilot running this number 8 car. He's looking up underneath the Smooth Puppy in the 18 right now, trying to advance his position. Got David Dubose in the 22. Deep Mud and a 0 car right there. He's a rookie right now. He's got his rookie stripes right now in the C group. Rodney driving that number 44 car. And we back to the front, Lynch. Look at these three guys, man, trying to pull off a little bit here.
Yeah, you got Shackett, Snow, and B. Nizzy.
Yo, what's up, Rig? Glad to see you, buddy. How's the quality of the broadcast looking out there? It looks pretty crystal clear right here where I'm looking. Right now, Shackett looks like he's got a good little car tonight, Lynch. He might have brought his A game.
Yeah.
Snow picked up the win on him last week. He's going to try to bring his A game for the rest of the season. Right now, we got a 3-car breakaway. Oh, we're under caution.
We're under caution.
Looks like Scott Pilot got some heavy damage right there. Not sure what happened. He bounced back here. He's got some heavy damage on the front end right there, Lynch. That's not going to drive too good.
Oh, Ronnie's also got damage back here.
Wonder if those two guys might have got together right there, maybe. Not sure. But anyways, we're gonna stack them back up here. We got our first caution here. Kind of let you guys know, these guys will have to pit once here in stage 1, once in stage 2, and 3 times in stage 3. So if those guys can make the tank in stage 3, they're gonna be good to go, Lynch. We didn't have one single caution in the B group Sunday.
No?
Not one caution.
Good job, guys.
Those guys have been turning it on, man. All right, so we stack them back up here. We got Shackett out front. Snowden on the outside here. Here comes Nizzy. He's going to look up underneath the 9-car right here. I tell you what, it's tough, man, starting on the outside right here.
Yep.
It's very, very tough.
Oh, Snowden sneaks down in.
He does. How about David Dubose done made his way up here top 5, top 6. That 7-car is lagging.
Oh, yeah, he just got snowed.
Probably need a message in the chat. Tell the 7-car he needs to drop back because he's lagging. Or it looks pretty good right now, but if he keeps doing it, he's going to have to drop back. Right now, Shackett's still on point right now. Got B. Nizzy, got Speedster right there. I don't see any damage on the 9-car, so Sky Pilot's up in the wall a little bit. Kind of scroll through the field, see where we got some action right now. Shackett's still out front, so.
Yeah, Snow's car looks clean after all that.
I'm going to tell you what, though, Lynch. I'm going to tell you what. That 1 car, he is there.
He's knocking on the door.
I'm going to tell you, man.
Gets the ball off it, too.
That 1 car, you can't never count him out, man. He always brings a hot rod to the racetrack.
He does.
It's like Puppy kind of went up the track there just a little bit there. Got a 3-car breakaway right now. I know Snow's probably trying to fight hard try to get back to these guys.
Yeah, after that little restart, that shuffle there kind of broke that group up.
Did. Here comes Sky Pilot. He's going to drop to the bottom. He's looks like we got a battle for the lead up here right now. See if I can get back up here with these guys. Here comes Nizzy. He's looking underneath. Shackett catches the wall there just a little bit.
Yeah, just a little bit.
1 car looking pretty smooth right now, Lynch.
1 car up front.
Shackett gets a good run right there. He's got a good run right there. That 7-car, he's back in the picture right here. He's on the back bumper of these guys. He nose to tail right now. It's kind of what we've seen in the B group. We've seen like 5 or 6 guys kind of pull off, and then when you've seen pits, you kind of seen guys start separating. These guys are starting to separate a little earlier. Here comes the 11, Lynch.
Looking up underneath the 1 out of 2.
He is. These guys racing hard up here right now. They're not content to ride right now. So these guys are never content to ride. These guys always race hard, man. That's what I like about this group.
They get it from the B group.
They do. They do. I love it. It's good for broadcast. I don't want to see guys just running in a straight line. Let's mix it up. Here comes Speedster. He's looking up underneath this 1 car. He makes the pass there. Is he kind of falling off a little bit here, maybe? I'm going to tell you what, that 7 car is fast too, Lynch.
Yeah, he looks pretty good right now.
Shaq is still showing the way right now. I'll tell you what, Snow's got a little bit of heat from Mud right here. How about Mud done dropped up in the top 5 here?
Good run for Mud, sitting in top 5.
You know, this is his 3rd race with us here. Glad to see him up in the top 5. There's Panda too. Panda's right here. He's running P6 right now. Got Dave Ace. Yeah, I'm noticing that. That one car might be getting a little loose, Lynch. He's fell off the pace just a pretty good bit here. Snow's definitely, these guys are definitely running him down. Speedster's still on the back bumper of Shackett here. And another thing that we didn't talk about earlier in the broadcast was that apron. Like, you ride so close to that apron in the corners. I'm going to tell you, one little bounce on that apron right there and somebody's beside you or somebody's around you.
Yep.
It's going to really disrupt the cars. Looks like they're starting to get settled in, though. If you're Shackett right now and he's kind of breathing down your neck a little bit and you think he's a little faster, do you let him go or do you make him pass you?
I make him pass me. Snowden got loose off of 4.
Looks like the 7 might got a little loose right there, too.
Because I want to see what he's got, you know?
Yeah, definitely. It's a pretty good little battle back here. Let me jump back here with Nizzy and these guys.
Dave brushes the wall a little bit.
Right around with Panda right here. He's sitting P6. He's having a good run, too. Him and Mud. Right now, they're just kind of single file behind Nizzy. Nizzy leading this pack right here. Nizzy took a weird little interest in the turn 1 there. Do you see that?
I went high.
He went pretty high there. He might be fighting a little bit loose off there, Lynch.
Probably went the wrong way after that caution on adjustments.
Could have been. Could have been. Right now, we got a good little race right here for P3.
That's Snowden, Nizzy, Mud, and Punk Panda.
I'll tell you what, Mud looks like he's got a good car too, Lynch.
Yeah, he looked like he was knocking on the back door of that 9 car.
He was, man. He gave him a little shove there. Nizzy's it's like he's taking a little bit different angle there. Looks like Panda got just a little loose. I'm going to tell you who's creeping up in the picture, too, is Scott Pilot in that 8 car.
Yeah, and Sky Pilot, he started backing that deep in the field after fixing that damage.
He sure did. Right now, Shackett and Speedster's on another level right now. Those guys are trying to get as far away as they can for till these pit stops come around. I'll see if I can get us a lap count, see what we got here. I think this first stage is like 47 laps or something like that. See if I can get us a count. 24 to go right now. So these guys will have to pit again, so.
Got Sky Pilot underneath Panda.
He does. He's picking them off kind of one at a time here.
Puts Sky Pilot up to P6.
He does. He's got a good car, too.
Ooh, somebody was cutting grass back there.
Oh, Snowden got the wall there just a little bit. That's going to allow Mud to get up underneath him right here. He might get this drive off right here. Oh, they make a little contact there. Make a little contact. Looks like Nizzy's going to go around Snow. That puts Mud to P3.
Beating easy up to 4th.
Snow 5th. Sky Pilot up to 6th. Looks like Rodney's off the pace just a little bit. Looks like the 7 car has lost a little bit of ground to the 11. Not much, but. Boy, that 7 car sitting in there. Man, he got a good drive off in the corner there, but that kind of killed your exit a little bit, though. It killed his exit.
Yeah, they let him pull away just a little bit there on him.
Dizzy's back to the back bumper of mud here. Looks like Snow's catching these guys back. So we got a pack of 2 up front, pack of 3 in this little second group. Then you got another pack of 3. What's up, everybody out there in YouTube land? Who you think is going to pick up this first stage here? Who you think might grab it? Let me know who you got. Looks like Speedster was looking up underneath, but he kind of caught the apron right there. Shackett looks pretty good tonight, Lidge.
He does.
Usually when he's out front like that, man, he usually seals the deal, man. He's looking pretty good right now. He said he likes Charlotte, so.
These guys were what, 20 points coming in?
Yeah, it wasn't much difference. Looks like the 11 car going to signal early. Might see a little strategy here. I think it's tires, man. I think you got to go for tires here.
He just stays out. He'll take the
He
lead.
does. I don't see anybody else coming down, so.
You know, Shackett, he's known for that hitting early.
Oh, he is definitely, man. Like he's a strategizing guy, man. Like he's made it work a lot.
Yeah, we've seen him do that quite a few tracks this season, and he's made it work, like you said.
Definitely. I don't see anybody. It looks like the 7 might be signaling. One's signaling.
Yep. Snowden might have made a late call there.
Here comes the 7 down. One's coming down. Here comes the 9 coming down. That puts let's see. That puts Mud out front. You know, from what I noticed about Mud, man, he runs the tank. Like I seen him at Phoenix, man, he runs the whole tank. So I'm gonna ride with Mud right now and see when he decides to come in and pit, because I don't know how early these guys are pitting right now. The only problem with what he's doing right now is he loses too much ground.
Right, staying out. He win another one.
He did. Looks like Sky Pilot's coming in pits. Shackett's back out, so Shackett's coming by. He's coming by Speedster now. Mud's still out.
He's going another one, Billy.
He is. Like I said, man, he's one of those guys, man. He runs the tank, so I'll see if I can get us a lap count. See, I mean, we got probably under 15, maybe. Shackett's got a good little lead on Speedster. He's probably about a second and a half, maybe a second. I think Speedster might catch him. Then you got B Nizzy right there. Then you got Snow. And you got Dave Ace and Sky Pilot riding with each other. Puppy right in front of those guys. Let me see if I can find Mud right quick.
Just looking for him.
He's still out there, man.
Here he comes now.
Here he comes. Coming down pit road. We got 15 to go.
Man, he's going down pit road slow.
Here comes Panda, too. Panda stayed out as well. So right now, Mud's still the leader. I'm going to jump up here with Shackett. It looks like Snowden was able to get around B Nizzy.
This is for P3.
P3.
Once they go back around Mud here.
Shackett's coming in. He's going into turn 3 now.
He speeds to reel him in.
Can he do it?
Looks like Shackett might have got a little loose there off 4.
I wonder if this 9 and 1 car can get hooked up and see if they can run this 7 down. I don't know. He ain't really gained. Don't look like he's really gained anything.
And the one, he's not there with Snowden.
7 car gets really loose right there. Question is, can Snow run him down? Because you know right now that 7's probably pushing. Like,
oh, yeah.
He's pushing, so. Let me jump on this 7 on board right here and see what we're riding with. Shackett's hitting a good line up there, though. He's pretty solid. He's pretty consistent right now. Here comes Puppy. He stayed out longer than those guys did, Lynch. He just now come. Yeah, he just now come off pit road.
No, that was Rodney.
Oh, was that Rodney? Oh, okay.
Yep, that's Rodney.
Looks like Speedster's reeling him in here, Lynch. Looks like Snow might be gaining on 7.
Yeah, Snow's pulled away from Benizzi.
He has. And then Puppy, I don't know if that's Puppy or Rodney back here. Yeah, he really got in that corner good. I think those fresher tires are starting to prevail a little bit, Lynch.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's Rodney behind Benizzi.
Here comes Speedster. He's going to be there in the next half a lap. How wide is this 11 car going to be?
You know, we've seen some.
I don't know that I would even try to. I wouldn't even try to block him or nothing. I'd let him go because he's not really losing anything right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, if Speedster picks up the stage, then he's still in front of Snow right now. So.
These two got some history, Billy.
Oh, I'm telling you, they do, man. They do have a little history.
Oh, the 11 hit the apron. Here comes the 7.
Here comes the 7. It looks like he got a little loose there.
You know, you said that earlier, a little bobble off the apron.
Oh, I'm telling you, man, it's crucial. That little bit of bobble off the apron right there, it can absolutely destroy one of your tires.
The 11's strong on the outside still.
He is. He is. I'm going to tell you what that's doing, though. That's letting this 9 car get to these guys because that 9 car is right there.
7's going to clear him.
He does. I'll see if I can get us a lap count. We got 7 to go. They come into 6 to go right now. Yeah, I hear you, Rig. Here comes 11. He's fighting back, Lynch.
It's underneath these 7.
I'm going to tell you what's going to be the factor right here is going to be this 9 car. When these guys racing side by side right here, the 9 car has really closed the door. Like he's really closed the gap. Eleven car gets back around the 7.
Yeah, he clears them.
That 9 car is coming.
He's there.
I'm telling you, he's coming.
No, he's driving the wheels off that thing right now.
That 11 and 7, or the 7 and the 9 is on the same pit cycle, so. But could the 7 be setting the 11 up? We've seen that happen before. Oh, 9 car bumps the apron there. He's going to lose a little bit of momentum.
It looks like he's pulling away just a little bit.
Just a little bit. He's starting to hit that line he was hitting earlier. Because with 7, he's going to drive her down in there.
He's hugging that line.
I'm telling you. 4 to go. Coming to 3. Oh, 11 car bumps the apron there just a little bit. That's going to pull
underneath him.
Here comes the 7. He's looking. We've talked about that apron, man. That apron will bite you, I promise.
That's twice we've seen him do it.
That 9 car is just sniffing it right there, Lynch.
You think he was mirror driving, Billy?
He might have been. I don't know.
Oh, he's on the back bumper going into 3 and 4.
He is.
Coming to 2 to go.
He is. I think Shackett might be strong enough on the outside, maybe. Especially in turns 3 and 4. Like he's getting a really good run off of it, but we're coming to white flag, so.
See what he does here.
Gonna give him a little shove there. Here he goes. He's looking underneath.
Devin goes up a little bit. He comes back down in front of the 11.
11 gonna get a run like he could clear him there. I bet Snow's like, come on. Snow gonna send it out wide. See if he can get an arch here. Here they are. They bumping a little bit. They bumping and rubbing a little bit.
The 11 hangs on to it.
Here comes Shackett. I mean, here comes the 9 car. He's gonna send it in there. Can the 7 car hold it off? 11 car runs it up the hill a little bit. Oh, he gets loose. I think the 9 got that one. Yeah, 7. Man, what a hell of a stage right there by those guys. That 9 car was coming, man. He was definitely coming there.
Good stage 1.
That was an awesome stage 1, man. Like I said, man, these guys bring it, dude. There's plenty of action in this group right here, man. Speedster come in. He said he needed playoff points, and he got him some right there, Lynch.
It's the sponsors.
I'm telling you, man, that's the only race he won this season is when he had the sponsors on his car, and he's got them tonight. So.
Whew. I was on the edge of my seat on that one, Billy.
I'm telling you. What an awesome stage by these guys. Here we go. We're going to stack them back up here.
Stage 2.
Got Speedster out front. Snowden back out on P2. You know, Snowden come out good right there in that stage, man.
Mm-hmm.
He finished in front of Shackett there. That's the points gained.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man, it's coming down to the nitty gritty, man. Every stage counts, man. I'm telling you, every position counts.
Oh, I thought they were going to be wide there.
I'm telling you, man. Here comes Sky. He's looking underneath here. Oh, we got a car in the wall there.
Huge wreck.
Huge wreck. I don't even know exactly what happened right there. I think it was just a victim of maybe 2 and 3 wide right there. Everybody kind of jockeying for position there.
At least 5, 6 cars involved in that.
Yeah, it was a bunch right there. It was a bunch. I think Bud was involved. Sky Pilot, Panda, Dave Ace, Puppy. There's about 5 or 6 cars right there involved in that wreck right there. That's okay, though. We'll stack them back up. We'll get settled in here. And this track is tight, too, man. Like, it's kind of like Daytona almost. Like, it's like there's not a lot of room in the corners. How about Panda up there, man? Maybe he only took 2 right side tires there, maybe.
Wasn't he involved in that wreck?
Yeah, he was, I thought. Lewis done made his way up to P5 here.
Yeah, I know. Him and David Bose, they both missed that wreck.
Yeah. Here comes Shackett, though. He's trying to get back to the point here.
Him and Speeds are side
Save
by
it, boys.
side.
You got it. You got it. Save it back here, boys. These boys back here, man, they were 3 wide right there. They saved it that time, though. It's a great job by these guys.
Poo-pack.
Poo-pack, baby. How about Sky Pilot, man? He started dead last right here after this, and he's already up here already. He's already up challenging for P5 right now. He's got a good car, too, man.
He does. He just gets caught up in the messes. Oh, the zeros off the wall in front of him. Checking up. Good job, guys.
Check him up. Check him up. Good job, guys.
Good
Dave
job,
Ace, boy,
yeah.
he drove the wheels off of that car.
Over.
See if I can jump back up here right quick. Shaq is still out front right now. I'll tell you what, that 9 car is right behind him. Got B Nizzy there and Speedster. We had 3. Now we got 4, Lynch. Here comes the 9 car. He's looking underneath. He's wanting to go early.
That 9 car is like a shark in the water.
I'm telling you, man. Definitely. He said he was going to turn it up a notch, man. So he's got some good equipment under him. These 2 guys are rolling right now, though. Everybody's kind of single file right now. Everybody got settled in. Benizzi going to chase it way up the track there. Panda way up the track. Hang on to it, boys. Hang on to it. Oh, 6 car in the wall. Jump back here a little bit. I want to see some action back here going on. Sky Pilot taking over P6. Looks like Panda's going to send it up the hill just a little bit. Here comes Dave Ace. He's going to try to get up on him. He's going to take that spot, too. Here comes Puppy. He's looking.
What happened with Nizzy and... Oh, yeah. We got contact. 1 in the 7.
Making a little contact there. Deep mud, though. Mud's right there, too.
I think I saw the 7 give the 1 the bumper and 1 return the favor.
Yeah, definitely. Hey, it happens like that, man. That's racing. Race how you want to be raced. Right now we got a 2-car breakaway, Lynch. We got Snowden and Shackett up there. Those 2 guys are battling 1-2 in the points.
Yeah, good run for Deep Mudson here in the top 5.
I'm telling you, man, he had a good run a while ago. I think he just stayed out a little bit too late. Got a battle between Dave Ace and Sky Pilot right here.
Got a battle for the lead also.
We do. I see the 9 car. He's lurking. Shackett gets a good run off his high side, though, man. I'm telling you.
Side by side.
Looks like Snow might get it coming off the corner right here. He does. He clears him. Got a new leader. 9 car to the point. You know, from the strategy that I seen in the first stage there, you know, Shackett pitted a little earlier than these guys. The 9 car was able to run these guys down. I wonder if that's kind of in the back of Snow's mind right now. You know, he might be counting laps a little bit. How long did it take him to catch them, you know? Looks like Speedster fell off a little bit. He's behind Sky Pilot now.
Oh, yeah, I don't even... Yeah, there he is.
I ain't never noticed that, Big E. I didn't know there wasn't a catch fence in turn 3. Didn't know that.
How the heck do you pay attention about that going around the track?
I know. I ain't never paid no attention.
Oh, yeah, look at that. There is no catch fence.
No, there's not. Huh. I guess they figure, hell, it ain't on my billboards, I guess. I guess the billboard's supposed to catch you, I guess.
Or the Ferris wheel.
Yeah, something. One of the 2. I've been to this track a couple times and never even paid attention to that in real life. Still nose to tail up here for 1-2. You got Snowden out front, Shackett P2. They've kind of separated themselves from the field here, so it's kind of what these guys want to do anyways. They're battling right now 1-2 in the points. They want to kind of get together with each other and try to pull off, and Snow gets a little bit loose there coming off the corner. Get themselves away from trouble. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's gonna allow the 11 to pull up.
A little bit of contact there. I don't think anything was of that.
A little trade feint.
Nah, yeah, just a little bit. It happens. Got beaten Izzy right back there running a little bit solo. We got 27 to go in this stage, Lynch. I think this stage was like 45 or something like that. So they're into their fuel run. So here comes the 11. He was looking. I tell you what, Smooth Puppy back here running P4. No, that's Mud in P4. He's run this one car down, Lynch.
Yeah. Oh, he hits the apron there a little bit.
Oh, Snow, I don't know what happened right there, but he just killed the wall.
He's wrecking in front of the field.
I don't know what happened right there. I have no idea what just happened right there. He come off of that corner, man, and he just plowed the wall. Wow. It don't take but 1 second. Here comes Speedster. He's looking up on our Sky Pilot. Oh, we bounced the apron there.
18 all over the 7.
He is. Like the 18's going to try to get around the 7 here. Man, tough break for Snow right there, man.
Yeah, man. It's going to hurt him a little bit in this stage, but he's got the next one to regroup.
Yeah, definitely. He's coming down pit road. I think that's a smart thing to do right there. I don't even know if I would even fix it. You know what I mean? I don't know. Because you still got stage 3 to go, so I don't know. That's a hard call to make. That puts Beat Izzy to P2 and Mud P3.
Got a battle here with Speedster and Sky Pilot for 5th.
Looks like Speedster was able to make the pass there. Sky going to jump in behind him. These two guys right here got a little bit of history too. Sky Pilot and Speedster. I think everybody's got a little bit of history with everybody.
Right?
That's what makes it so fun.
Gotta have a rival.
Here comes Snow. He's coming out of the pits now, so. I'm kind of riding with this pack right here between Speedster, Sky, and Puppy here. Got Panda right there. Here comes Snow on them fresh tires too, man. He's got to pick these guys off quick. Looks like he's going up under the 8 car now. 8 car lets him go there. I think that's the right move. No point in holding him up here.
Seven car coming down pit road.
7 car coming down pit road. Oh, Dave Ace gets a little loose. Yeah, he was. Whew. Let me jump up here with this 11 car. He's still out right now, so.
11 car got a nice lead.
He does. He can kind of just ride right now. He's got a good lead. We got 20 to go. Snow might come out pretty good in this, Lynch. As he's probably running 3/4 to 8/10 of a lap faster than these guys are right now.
Yeah, if he'll get his lap back once they
definitely. He's just trying to salvage the best finish he can get right now. He's looking up under the 0 here.
I believe Rodney was his only car a lap down in stage 1. Stage 2, so he got that back. So
here comes Speedster.
Good.
He's coming out of the pits. me jump up here with Shackett right quick. Sky Pilot's coming out of the pits.
Here
Here
comes
comes
Shackett.
Shackett. He's coming down pit road. Nizzy stayed out, so.
Lizzie and Mud stayed out. Yep.
Here comes the 9 car. He's going around, so. Speedster's on fresh tire. Oh, 1 car. I don't know. He's pit signal.
Wow. Looked like that thing got loose and about went around.
I think if I'm Mud right now, I pit. Like, you got to pit.
He's going around.
You know what I'm thinking, though, Lynch? He might be one of these cars that can stay out on fuel, too.
In stage 3, yeah.
Yep. Maybe he's testing that out, maybe. Looks like everybody's coming down pit road. That puts Deep Mud to the lead right now. Looks like Speedster got around Snow. He's on fresher tires, so.
You know another one we're going to have to watch out for in stage 3? That 22 car.
Yeah, definitely. He's been, he pulled that strategy. What was that at Michigan?
Michigan, yep.
That was at Michigan. He pulled out that victory there. And hell, we didn't even know he was out front.
Poor Dave.
You know what I mean? Like we didn't give him any love. see if Mud comes in this time. Nope, he stayed out again, Lynch.
But I did message Dave the next day, and I told him, hey, proud of you, because I ran sliders with him for a very long time. And you know what he said? He said, I had fun, Lynch, and that's what it's all about.
Yeah, I messaged him. He actually messaged me that night, and he was very, very excited, man. I told him great job and awesome job on the win. And that can do a lot for a driver, man. Just having...
Oh, yeah.
Just picking up one victory, man, can really catapult your season. It can give you a different mindset. It doesn't matter how you win. A W, I've always said a W's a W. So,
exactly. Yep.
And he was able to pull that victory.
Yep.
So,
Shackett. The 0 is just now coming down pit road.
Shackett's on the back stretch. He's got a pretty good lead on, I think it's Nizzy. Yeah. Yeah, there's Nizzy running P2 right there. Then you got I think Sky Pilot's running P3. I think that puts Sky Pilot to P3. I can't tell.
Yeah, there's Nizzy right there in front of him.
68 is just now signaling the pit, Lynch.
That's Dave Ace.
Yeah. Oh, he gets up into the 11 car. Dave might be a guy, too, to look out for. He's just now pitting. I don't know, Lynch. This might be a wild stage 3, man. See if I can get up here with Shackett right now. Nizzy's back there. He's about a half a straightaway behind him. Right now, Shackett's still holding on, though. Got Shackett out front. B Nizzy running P2, and I think Sky Pilot is P3.
Yes, Sky Pilot, Deep Mud, and Punk Panda.
Nice. So Mud come out pretty good there then.
Yeah.
And Panda.
These two are actually battling right now as we speak. Oh, Mud's going to pull away. I think he's on the fresher tires.
Yeah, he gets around Panda there. And is Dave Ace running in front of him?
I believe he is a lap down. No, yeah, Dave Ace is fourth. I'm sorry.
Here comes Mud. He's around, and here comes Panda. He's around Dave. Dave just pitted, so I don't know if he made the wrong change or... Looks like we got 10 to go. If I can jump back up here. The question is, can Mud run down Sky Pilot? He's coming. I don't know if he's going to have enough time, but Shacken's still on point, trying to pick up this stage victory here. That's definitely going to help him in the points, considering where Snow's at right now. So whatever Snow gained in stage 1, he's going to lose right here. There's Nizzy just right behind him. He just can't. He's about the same distance, it looks like. It's like Shackett might be a little bit further than he is now.
Snow's riding behind David DeBose and Killa. This is probably around 7th, 8th, and 9th.
So maybe he can salvage a good stage right here, a decent stage. I'm sure he'd be ready to go stage 3.
Oh, yeah.
Is David Dubose running in front of Speedster here?
Yes.
Okay, so Dave's having a good little run. Maybe P6, P5, maybe?
Yeah,
I wonder what happened to Dave. He just pitted, but he's way off the pace. It's like he's got some damage on the front end. We'll tell you what, Mud is coming. Like, he is really coming. Like, he is reeled into Gallup big time on Sky Pilot. Yeah, Sky Pilot's P3, Mud's P4, and Panda's P5. It's like the 7 car got a little loose there. Snow's going to try to go to the high side.
Oh, Sky probably got loose here off of 2.
Looks like Snow was able to get around Speedster right there, so that's another position he's going to gain right there if he can stay right there.
That's another car that fell off a lot. Speedster.
Yeah, I know. Maybe he might be making some in-race adjustments or something. Maybe going the wrong way. Put that car back to where you had it. Looks like he's getting loose up off of 4 there.
Yeah, and he was one of the first cars down pit road, too.
Definitely.
Snow's catching David.
He is. He's closing in.
They all got loose off of 4 there.
Telling you. Speedster looking up under Snow here. Got us a battle. What about Rodney?
Yeah.
Is he for position right there, maybe?
I don't think anybody's a lap down.
I don't think so either.
This has all got to be for position here.
Here comes Speedster. He's looking up under David Dubose here.
Dave making that bumper wide.
He is. I don't blame him at this point right now, though.
Yeah.
Make him earn it. They're getting up under him right here, though.
Oh. Hope he got it into Rodney there.
Just a little bit of contact. Oh, 18 gets up in the wall there.
Hang on
to it, Rodney. So David Dubose, he's losing a few positions right here late in this race. We're on white flag, Lynch. I'm going to hang right here. I want to see who gets this battle between Shackett's out front right now. So
Panda's out of gas or something. He is slow in 3 and 4 below the apron.
He is. That's it. Looks like Speedster was able to get that position there.
That's going to hurt him a little bit there. He was getting some playoff points.
Definitely, man. What an awesome stage 2. Setting up for stage 3. Looks like it was Shackett, Nizzy, Deep Mud. Deep Mud got around Sky Pilot. He's P3. So staying out like that, Lynch, that actually benefited him.
Yeah.
Them fresher tires, man.
Lewis round out the top 5. Dave Ace, Killa, Snowden 8th. David DeBose and Smooth Puppy top 10.
I don't think anybody's a lap down. It's been a good 2 stages here. All right, it's an all-important restart right here. So this has been kind of iffy. So got Shackett out front, Nizzy on the outside. You got Deep Mud 3rd and Sky Pilot 4th. It's like Shackett might get the wholesale right here. He does. Here comes Mud battling on the inside here, Lynch, and that 0 car. I'm going to tell you, man, he's got a fast car.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 68 gets loose.
Wow, everybody missed him.
They did. 7 car looking up underneath Sky here. The 7 and 9 cars trying to get their way back to the front up here.
Zero's
I'm gonna tell you, he is. Got a challenge for the lead. Got Deep Mud right now, looking to try to capture this top spot right now. He got Nizzy behind him. Oh, Nizzy! I don't know what's going on with him. What is that?
Whoa!
Looked like a lag or something, didn't it? Or he just got really, really loose, but I don't know how he didn't collect somebody.
That thing went down and up the track.
Sure did. Right now, still got Shackett out front. Got Deep Mud running P2. Speedster running P3. Snowden running P4. Sky Pilot P5. Nizzy P6. How about Lewis up to P7? Here comes a 7. He's looking underneath the 0.
Got some guys having some good runs tonight.
I'm telling you.
That's 7 and 9, man. Wow.
Yeah, they're battling back, man.
And 3 laps to the back to the front.
Shackett's still out front. Got Speedster and Snow going to try to run him down here. Got Mud, too. Man, Mud's he gets a good entry, man. Hey, Ace getting loose again. One car looking up underneath the 8. Nine cars all over the back bumper to 7. They catching Shackett. Oh, a little bit of contact between the 8 and the 0 there. Can these guys get up here and race? Can they challenge this 11 car? They're right there. Got a 3-car breakaway, Lynch. Looks like the 7 car kind of chases it up the hill a little bit. Here comes the 9 car. He's looking underneath. 7 pulls a little bit of a blop there. Right now, Shaka looking pretty good. He's holding these guys off. He's hitting a good line right now. If he can just stay on that line right there, I think he's in good shape. Here comes the 9. He's looking up underneath the 7. See if the 7 can get a run off this corner here. Looks like the 9 has cleared him. Jump back here with B Nizzy and these guys. Old Sky Pilot catches the wall there just a little bit. Hang on to it, Sky. A little bit of contact between the 8 and the 19. 19 gets a little loose. He's down low. Eight gonna make a crossover on the 19. Shaq is still on point right now. 9 cars got around the 7. 9 cars looking to try to target the 11 right now. See if he can get back to the back bumper. See if he can pull off from his 7. See if this 9 and 7 can work together. See if they can get back to this 11. Like they might be losing just a little bit of ground from the 11 car. 11 looks like he's on rails right now. You got to keep it going. Nizzy's by himself. He's got mud right behind him. Oh, Sky Pilot's around. He is around, guys. Sky Pilot is around. Man, tough break for Sky right there. He was having a good run. 7 car up in the wall a little bit. 9 cars pulled away from the 7. They're about equal distance between first, second, and second and third. Nine might be closing just a hair, maybe. It's hard to tell. I know he's put some distance on the 7. Both of these leaders up here right now, they hitting some really good lines. Nine cars closing the gap a little bit. Looks like Sky Pilot's about to go a lap down. I don't know how much damage he got from that. Right now we're getting a battle on our hands though. This 9 car has caught this 11. He kind of catches the apron there just a little bit, going to slow his momentum up some. I'd say we're probably about 10 laps or so before, 8 to 10 laps probably before we see some pit stops here in stage 3. Stage 3 is 107 laps, so. Looks like the leader's coming up on Sky Pilot here. Sky's going to move to the top, let him go. There's Nizzy kind of hanging around right there behind Speedster there. And I think he got deep mud there. Here comes Dave Ace. He's coming down pit road. So we got some early takers here. Shackus put a little bit of distance on Snow here. Let's see if I can get us a lap count here on the next time we get around here. Like I said earlier in the broadcast, these two guys right now running 1-2. They're battling for the regular season championship here. Like if you're the regular season championship, you get an extra 15 bonus points, playoff points. And then second place gets, I think, 12. So that's 3 extra. That's extra points for these guys. So we got this week and next week. Next week at Mid-Ohio, all 3 groups will wrap up the regular season before we hit the playoff swing. So every spot right now, every stage counts right now. So Shaq is still showing the way. We got 87 laps to go, so these guys have run 20 laps. So figure the next 5 to 7 laps here, we're going to see some pit stops. Still got Shackett out front. Got Snow running P2. Nizzy running P3. Here comes Nizzy. He's coming down pit road, so he just pit signals. So got Lewis down pit road. Shaka got a good little lead right now on Snow. I want to appreciate everybody for tuning in tonight. It's kind of separated right now, but it's always kind of how we see it. Seen a pit signal by the 11. Here comes the 7. He's coming down pit road too. All right, so that's going to put Bud's signaling now, so here comes Smooth Puppy. He's signaling too. I don't think we're going to see any.
I don't think so, Billy.
I don't know. Sky Pilot's still out. I'm not sure who's. Here comes Shackett. He's coming out.
Sky Pilot is our leader.
Sky Pilot is our leader right now. He ain't pitted yet.
Nope.
I figured Mud was probably going to be good on fuel because he was staying out so much
Yeah,
earlier.
I was for sure thought he was going to go another 2, 3 laps.
Sky Pilot's still to the point right now, so I'm going to jump on Sky Pilot right quick. Sky Pilot signaling. Sky Pilot was our leader. He's coming down pit road.
Back to shack it to the lead.
Shacking back to the lead.
A nice lead over Snowden. Snowden. He's got a nice gap between him and Killa.
I'll tell you what, Shackett's got a good little lead right now on Snow. Speedster's right behind him. Did Nizzy get a penalty on pit road? Because he come in before Speedster did.
Yeah, he's still about the same gap where he pitted. When he pitted ahead of those guys. Yeah, I was for sure he was going to gain some on them, but...
Shackett out front. I hear you.
Alright.
Shackett's still out front right now. Here comes Sky off pit road. He's 11th right now. I'll see if I can get us a lap count. See, we're at probably about 75, maybe 75 to go.
I'm actually on Skystream 77.
77 to go.
So yeah, that's he pitted early. Man.
He's right behind Speedster. I wonder if he has some damage or something he fixed. Because he come into the pits before Speedster did. So I don't know. Maybe he had a little bit of damage or something, maybe. Oh, Speedster gets a little loose.
Oh.
Hang on to her, 7 car. Trying to find a battle right now. Got a battle with Smooth Puppy and Mud right now. I think that might be P4 or P5. Looks like Mud pit signaled. Is he coming down pit road?
No.
He must have just got a little loose or something then.
Yeah.
Right now you got Rodney, Lewis, and Sky Pilot right here. And you got, I think up in front of them, you got Panda and Dave Ace. Look like they're battling right now.
Looks like he is falling off from Smooth Puppy though. Oh, somebody had the
44 was up high there. Tell you what, Panda and Dave Ace putting on a pretty good show right now. They're nose to tail. Oh, Panda got a little loose there.
Oh, and the grass he goes. Whew.
Is Sky Pilot a lap down? I don't think he is. No, he's not. Okay, never mind. He's not a lap down. He had to fix like 6-7 seconds of damage there.
He's sitting 11th right now.
We'll take a commercial break for a minute, Lynch. Let you
All
take it
right.
away.
Here in stage 3, you got Check It out front, Snow second, Killer Speedster sitting third. Trying to find some battles, but everyone's spread out.
All right, I'm back.
Yeah, everyone's spread out, Billy.
That's kind of usually how it goes, you know. These guys kind of stay packed up when they're on the restart, but they seem to fade. You know, we see this a lot where guys, you know, it starts to fade a little bit, you know, longer in the run, especially after these pit stops. So looks like Shackett got a little loose there, maybe. He kind of banked the apron there.
Guy got loose off of 4 again.
Oh, wow. He's got some heavy damage again. What if he's made some kind of adjustments during the race or something, Lynch?
Yeah,
Looks like Snow got a little loose too, right there.
Maybe track's getting loose.
Could be. Very well could be.
Is he running this 11 down?
He might be a little bit.
That's not it.
I'm riding with him right now. Kind of like in-car view almost. Yeah, he's definitely catching him some. Wonder if Shackett's backed off a little bit, maybe trying to save a little tire, save a little gas, maybe. Speedster's right behind him. Looks like Nizzy might be catching Speedster here a little bit, maybe. There's Panda. Got Dubose and Lewis kind of battling right now. Not really a whole lot going on, Lynch.
No. Someone was down. I believe that was Dave Ace down Pit Road.
Sky Pilot's still in front of Shackett right now. Shackett's still leading the way. You got him running first. You got Snow running P2, Killer Speedster running P3, and B Nizzy running P4.
I believe, yeah, Smooth Puppy will round out your top 5.
Puppy done come back to a good run, to putting itself in a pretty good position here.
And Deep Mud sitting at 6. He's not too far behind Puppy. See if anyone in this run goes a little bit longer.
Yeah, I know, right? I'll see if I can get us a lap count, see where we're at. Looks like 65 to go. Probably about in the neighborhood of probably about 10 laps to pits. 9, maybe 9, 10 laps.
Got a bunch of cars in front of the leaders. We have to
Definitely
go lap down.
11 car looks pretty clean tonight, Lynch.
He
He's put on a
does.
clinic. Yeah, he's got a couple cars up here in front of him. He's got Sky. He's got Dubose, Lewis. Looks like we got some guys coming down pit road. Here comes Dubose is right in front of the leader here. He's about to go a lap down. Looks like the 22 is signaling for pits here.
Snowden's coming off pit road.
No, he wasn't signaling for pits. He must have got loose or something.
Speedster down pit road, so Snowden's done made his pit stop.
He's short pitting right now, so.
He knows he's coming down pit road now.
Here comes Shackett. He's signaling. He's coming down.
Oh, 22 in the wall in front of the 8.
Looks like he slowed both of those guys up. Did the 8 hit him?
Yeah.
So who's that putting to the lead right now? Is that, let's see if I can get a count right here. That puts the 6 car, 8 car. Nope, I don't know who's in the lead right now.
Puppy. Oh, the 8 car wrecks again.
8 car wrecks again. Not good. Oh, looks like the 22. Oh, wow. I'm a little bit behind on Sky Stream. 22 down pit road. 8 still out. '18 is coming down. He's pit signaling right now.
Oh. 18 just got wiped out by the 7 and the 19.
We're under caution.
Oh boy. There's only 5 cars on the lead lap.
Here's the thing. I don't think Sky Pilot's pitted yet.
Showing him 10th, 1 lap down.
10th, 1 lap down, so he must have did pit. I'm kind of anxious to see if we got some guys. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to have to look to see if we can find a scoreboard. Leaderboard and see.
We're going to have 6 cars on the lead lap. Oh boy.
Yep. See if we can get us a lap count, Lynch. See how many we got to go here. Got deep mud out front. He's getting a big push by Shackett right here.
53 to go.
53 to go. So did Sky get his lap back, or was he still a lap down?
There was, I believe, only 6 cars on the lead lap.
Oh,
now.
yeah, there was only 5 cars on the lead lap right there.
Yes, only 1 got the waiver.
Wow.
Lucky dog.
All right, then. Got Shackett still on point. Got Snow riding that bumper. Got Mud hung on the outside. Got Speedster there. Dave Ace, Panda. Got ourselves some battle again, Lynch.
We do. That 9 car is all over the 11's bumper.
I'll tell you what, they're racing hard right now, Lynch. That's 9. That 9 ain't going to let him go nowhere this time. That 7's right there, too. Nine's looking. So if you're the 9 right now, you try to go ahead and go? Here he is. He's looking. Make a little contact.
Really touched a little bit. They're still touching.
Here comes a 7. He might get both of them right here, Lynch.
2 for 1.
Hey, nose to tail. 7 going to lead that lap. Getting good, Lynch. Getting good.
11 to the outside.
I'm telling you, man, he's strong on that outside, man. That 9 going to give the 7 a push. Looks like the 9 clears him.
Nine to the outside of the 7.
Seven hanging tough right now, though.
He is.
Looks like the 9 car kind of missed the corner there a little bit, Lynch. You see that on entry?
Yeah. The 11 saw it and he took the advantage of it.
We got a hell of a battle back here for P4. You got Nizzy, you got Mud, you got Smooth Dave Ace, and Panda.
Oh, one kind of took the 0 up the track a little bit. Got a battle for the lead again. Man, I don't know who to watch.
I know, right?
Shack it back to the point.
Shack it back to the lead. We kind of seen that 7 car fall off just a little bit during the run here, Lynch, so. We restarted with 53 to go. You think they can do it on one stop, Lynch?
That's going to be hard. I don't know, the way they're driving.
Here comes the 9. He's looking underneath. He backs it back off, though.
These guys are running hard.
I'm telling you. These boys getting down. Got a pack of 3 right here. I tell you what, they still racing hard back there behind these guys too. But they're just losing so much ground racing each other.
Oh, this guy probably put Dave Ace up into the wall.
Nycar got a little bit of run right there. He backed off. Looks like the 7 is going to look underneath. 7 fell back in line, though. Levin gets a good run right there. He gets a good entry right there. He kind of separates himself a little bit from the 9 and the 7.
This is where we see him kind of check out a little bit.
That was a good entry right there by the 11 right there. He got a good run right there. $40 to go, Lynch. 40 to go. So we're about halfway into this fuel run here.
You think they can do it with one more?
I think you can. I don't know. These guys are racing pretty hard right now, so I don't know.
They're not letting him get away this time.
Definitely not. I think the advantage right now goes to the 9 and the 7. I mean, they can kind of back it up a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And, like, make the 11 pull these guys around. But here comes the 9, though. He's coming.
9's looking underneath.
He is. Here comes the 7. He's going to try to follow, too, Lynch. Nine to the point. I tell you what, these guys put on a hell of a race right now. They're racing really clean up here. That's what you love to see, too, is guys give and take right now. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir, Big E. These top 3 have checked out. Well, I mean, we've seen him jump up there, and he's getting a good run up there. Plus, he's saving a little tire being up there, too.
Yeah.
I mean, these guys been nose to tail ever since we dropped the green here. This is going to come down to pit road, Lynch.
It is. And this could be the money stop, too.
I'm telling you. These 3 guys pretty much been battling all season. Nizzy, too. Nizzy's usually up in the mix as well.
These 3 have checked out.
Yeah, they're gone.
Here comes
Shackett
on the outside.
Usually you don't see too many passes being made on the outside, especially in turn 1 and 2, but I'll be dang if he ain't getting close to doing it, pulling it off. I'm telling you, he's got a good car, man.
He's shown all night he's had a good car.
Definitely, man, definitely. He's been right there the whole time. They've pretty much been chasing him.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're him, what do you do in this situation? Like, are you wondering if the guy that you're following right now can make it on fuel with one stop? Or, you know, I mean, what is your thoughts right now?
Do you want a short bit? Or?
I mean, by now you know if you can make it or not. Like, right. You know how many laps you can run. So,
ooh, now you got a little loose there off of 4. Crossover? Ooh.
Almost.
Thought about it.
I say within the next 3 to 4 laps, we're probably going to see some pit stops. So, I'll tell you what, that 9 car is starting to pull away. I mean, it's not pulling away, but I'll tell you what, these guys putting on a hell of a show right now, though. And Seven's just sitting there in the wind right now, though. I mean, he's just sitting there riding. He ain't got to do anything right now.
Nope. All these
Yes.
two got to make a mistake, and he's going to pounce.
Yes, Big E, the tires will last a fuel run.
Mm-hmm. Oh, someone pounced it off. I think it was 7.
Still no signal, so. Looks like the 9 kind of missed a corner there a little bit,
Yeah,
Lynch.
11 got a nice run.
11 going back to the high side. He's been strong up there. This guy's making it look pretty easy here, Lynch.
I want to race for these guys. Here he comes.
Coming back on that high side.
Look at the run he gets.
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, it's sticking up there. He's been strong up there all day.
Let's see if he can get 1 and 2 to do the same.
Comes the 9 back on the inside. Like the 9 cleared him. I'm going to tell you what, though. That 7 is right there, though. Oh, a little bit of bump by the 11 into the 9. Here comes the 7.
Signal from the 11 and the 9.
And the 9.
Oh, the 7.
I don't know what he was doing.
I don't know if he's trying to signal with these guys. Oh, I think he is.
No, he stayed out.
Snow runs the 11 over.
7 cars down on the apron up there in the grass. Everything.
Oh, I don't know. Snow got the back of the 11 going into pit road there.
We'll have to see how that plays out. I don't know if the 7 signal or not. 27 to go right now, Lynch. I think this 7. Here comes a 7 coming down pit road.
Let's see.
Does that put Izzy to the lead right now?
Yeah, he's still out there.
He's still out there. He's got to pit this lap because you only get the tank.
No, it's showing the 7 the leader.
7 is the leader?
Yep, so Nizzy probably pitted already.
He's probably already pitted. Let's see if I can get on Shackett and Shackett and Snow still together.
Here comes the 7 coming out.
I think the 7 is going to be able to make it. I don't know about this. I don't know about this 11 and 9 here. Question is, can this 7 hits the wall there? $11 and 9 still locked up. Boy, they come out the pits perfect. And 9's looking. What you think, Lynch?
It's gonna be close.
I don't want to get off of this battle right here.
Yeah, right.
$24 to go. Winding down. Can this 7 get to these guys, though? He's going to be on fresher tires, Lynch. He's got time to do it.
He wants them to get side by side.
He does. I don't see that happening right now. Got Shackett out front. Got Snow running P2. You got Speedster running P3. Snow trying to make his way back to him. Boy, he got a good run right there. They're coming up on some lap traffic too, Lynch.
Yeah, this is David DeBose.
Levencar trying to step out a little bit on this 9.
He is. I think it's a good run going into 3 there. Loose off of 4.
You got Deep Mud running P5, Puppy 6, Sky Pilot 7th, Panda 8th, and Lewis 9th.
Good recovery from Sky.
I'm anxious to see if these guys going to be able to make it, Lynch.
We're going to find out.
Yes, sir. I know the 7's going to be able to make it. He stayed out another lap than these guys. It's going to be close. Shackett's still out front. 19 to go, Lynch. I don't think the 7 can get there, Lynch.
Yeah, I don't think he can either.
He ain't really making up any ground here.
He fixing on? What's he doing?
Coming up on lap traffic. 22 gets out of the way.
Do they have enough in the tank?
That's what I'm interested to see. I think they pitted. I want to say they pitted maybe 28 laps to go, Lynch. You can't run that far. I'm not sure.
Oh, 7. He's around.
7 car is around. Wow.
I guess it's B Nizzy. 3rd.
We know Nizzy can make it because he pitted late. I don't know. I'm very anxious to see this right here. I don't know how many laps they had to go when they pitted. Sky Pilot's a lap down, right? So these guys will be a lap shorter than what is showing on his screen.
Would we have 6 cars on the lead lap?
Yep.
So yeah, he's 7th.
These guys might be able to make it. I tell you what, Snow got a hell of a run right there on Shackett. I don't know what happened right there, but here comes Snow. He's looking underneath.
Snow takes the lead.
Snow takes the lead here. Maybe Shackett's setting him up.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. You know, he's out there in that lead.
It's getting interesting. This might get a little wild here, Lynch. Snow out front, Shackett P2. I think B Nizzy P3. I'm ready to race, Lynch.
Me too.
This guy's making me want to jump in the car and run some. Probably coming up on about 10 to go, probably.
$11 to go. Well, yeah, 10 to go. Oh boy.
Comes down to the last 10 laps. Got a lap car right in front of these guys, too.
I believe that's Rodney.
It is. Coming up on him, Rodney moves high here. Let's these guys go.
Oh, Snow with a big wiggle.
Both of them.
Whew. Tires are getting old.
Tires starting to get a little wear on them.
Oh, Shackett off the wall. He's going to have to regroup.
Gonna have to regroup here. I think he's good. He's got a good car. He'll regroup. He's still there. Bet Snow's sweating right now, though. I bet their heart rate's up a little bit. Both of them probably.
Got our points leaders duking it out.
It is. That's what we want to see here. Shackett's back to him, I think we're going to have 6 to go, Lynch. Got some lap traffic up in front of him. We got Speedster and Dave Ace up here. I don't know if they're going to get to these guys yet, but hopefully that don't play a factor in it.
Wonder if Speedster wrecked again.
I don't know.
Because he was battling for 5th with deep mud. I forgot to look at the lap count. Dang it.
They're catching them quick.
They are.
Seven going to move out the way here. Got David Dubose right here. Dave Ace.
4 to go.
4 to go. Snow bounces the apron right there. These boys going to be close on gas, man.
They're going to be hell of a close.
It's a point of no return now.
And go for it now. Make it or
3
break
to
it.
go.
Oh, Stone hits that apron again.
2 to go.
Oh, 11.
I think we got 2 to go right here, Lynch.
They're both hugging that white line. Here comes the 11.
Here he comes.
He's looking low.
White flag, I believe.
White flag.
I figured that 11 was setting him up there. That's
Is
it.
that it?
That's it.
Wow.
I believe that's it, Lynch. Wow, white flag. I mean, hell, last lap.
White
What a
flag
move,
pass.
though. Yeah, what a move. I think Shackett picks up the victory here, guys. He does. Shackett picks up the victory tonight. The week I don't pick him, he wins. What the hell, Shackett? Great job by these guys tonight, man. These guys raced their ass off, man.
Smooth puppy third. Nice.
So we'll see if we can get these guys up in the booth. We'll have a little conversation with these guys. I want to know what was going on that white flag lap there. Did Snow hit the apron there? Did he bump the apron, or did he try to block or something and Shackett got under him maybe? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Great race tonight, though. That's kind of how the B group race went too, Lynch. I mean, we seen guys kind of spread out and whatnot, and Eneltown was able to stretch that. Look at these guys. They run. I believe they couldn't have made another lap, Lynch. They're coming down pit road. Yep. Wow, what an awesome race, man! Awesome race by these guys. We'll get the top 3 up here. We'll do some quick interviews. That was good tonight, Lynch.
That was awesome racing tonight by the C group.
Yes, sir, man. Great job by these guys. See if I can get the winner up here on the podium up here. All right. So we get these guys up here. We'll have a little bit of conversation here. If you want to, you can do third and second. I'll take the winner.
All right.
Sunday night, the third place guy, he didn't even come to the booth.
I heard.
A little hot under the collar. We'll get these guys up here. Top 3, come on up here, buddy. I want to hear what you got to say. All right, we got one. See if we can get the other 2 up here.
I don't have to add Smooth Puppy. Nope.
Here comes Puppy. Let's see if we can get Snow up here. There he is. All right, Lynch, take it away.
All right, Smooth Puppy. Good. How are you, man? Top 3 tonight. Congrats. How was the race out there tonight? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Looks like you had a pretty good car, though. I mean, you come away P3. We seen you up there in the top 5 a couple times. Tell you what, though, man, awesome job tonight, man. P3. They said they can't hear you on broadcast. Yeah, let me check a setting right quick. make sure. Tell you what, Lynch, go ahead and take P2 right quick. We'll see if we get some talking going, and I'll see if I can figure
Snowden,
this out.
What's happening?
what's up, man? P2 tonight. Good car. I picked you to win. How was it out there? What was going through your mind on that white flag?
The white flag, I just missed the block there. I was going to throw the block on him. And actually, whenever he come down beside me, I even actually thought about hooking him. I told him that. I said, heck, he wrecked me 2 races for the win. Why not? I get one back. But, nah, I mean, our cars were pretty much, or pretty close, same. So we were just chipping off laps there. And then there at the beginning of the 3 there, I figured it out that I wasn't going to save it and get it. And so I short pitted. Well, then we had a caution that messed all that up. Stage 1 there. Oh, yeah, the idiot in the 7 car got stage 1 there. That guy there, I don't know how he even gets behind a wheel, but he claims he knows what he's doing. But I don't know how whenever he goes out and hits every damn thing on the track. But,
Everything but the pace car.
That's
right.
it.
Yeah, he come down in turn 1, and he intentionally just booted me. And I was pissed in stage 1 trying to race back to him because I told him I got to him. I was wrecking him. But then I was remembering, well, I'm second in points, and we got a pretty close one here. And see, we're only 20 points away, but Shaq, I imagine he gained a few there. So we'll have to take it on to Ohio there and see what happens.
Tell you what, man. Awesome drive tonight, man. I seen you kind of get loose. Well, I don't know what happened right there or whatever, but you kind of got shuffled back there. I can't remember even what stage. I don't know if it was stage 1 or stage 2 there, but you fought your way back out, man, and you come away P2, man. I mean, you had a hot ride tonight, man. I think you had as good a shot as any to win right there. It's hard, man, to judge that on the white flag. Like, where's the other car behind you going to go? Where do I need to pull the block? How do I set myself going in the corner? But, man, awesome job tonight, man. Great run, bud.
Yep, appreciate it.
Good run.
Thanks.
Shack it. You got a copy.
Hi. Yes.
The one damn week that I don't pick you, you win. Right? What's up with that? Like, you even started on the pole. I'm like, well, he might have a good car. I remember last week I thought you said you really had a good car for Charlotte. But walk me through your race, man. How'd it go tonight?
I mark this on the calendar because you'll probably never hear this again. Made 0 changes to my car. I came in the race preset, loaded, ready to go. And I don't know if you said it on the chat or not, but it really lit a fire under me seeing the points gap close that much last week. And I knew, like, I had to bring the car. I needed to maintain my points gap into the next 2 races. So it really, like, made me think, like, okay, we can't just throw a setup in the night before and go out there. So I practiced. I shut my online off so people didn't know I was practicing. But I kind of knew what the car had for single speed. So I knew if I could get the guys out of the draft, I could slowly continue to open the gap on them, which the car did. It was set up for the long run versus the short run. But, that caution that came out, and then snow being on my bumper to pit, that whole confusion because the 7 said he was pitting and then didn't pit, which screwed up my entire entry, but it is what it is. But
yeah, we was trying to figure out what happened there because it looked like he was trying to signal, like he come down on top of you or something, trying to signal or something, and I don't know what he was doing. Yeah, it was kind of a strange situation right there on broadcast. We didn't know what was going on, and then he stayed out, and I was like, maybe he stayed out another lap because he couldn't get down to signal. I don't know what was going on, but
everybody claims to be a NASCAR driver. Not everybody is. So
yeah, definitely.
But going into that pit, I was out front and I was using a little more gas than I wanted to. So I made the strategic thing coming off 2 to slightly hit, scrape the wall to lag off some speed so that Snowden would get in front of me, and then kind of just sat there behind him. I wasn't anticipating on making a pass down low. I was anticipating because I was getting such good runs on 3 and 4 on the outside to try to get to his quarter panel and hold him back. But I saw him go down low, and I said, okay, this is my chance to go high. But then I saw him come up a little bit, and that was like a last split second, hey, I'm going to the bottom, and this is either going to turn out real well or real bad. Because Nizzy ran out of gas behind us, so, Smooth Puppy was quite far back. But no, it was a good race. Mid-Ohio is going to be interesting. I
can't wait.
Definitely excited. It seems like Snowden and I can't get rid of each other. It seems like we're always there to counteract everything we do. Either I win and he finishes second, or he wins and I finish second. So there's not much ground being made up. But in all, the race was good. The car was good. I didn't make any changes, other than switching up the line here and there. But yeah.
Great race tonight, man. Way to come out with a W, man. Great job. Anything else you want to add, Lynch?
What a good race tonight by
What about
Seager,
Smooth Puppy's
man.
interview?
Oh yeah. Want to see if you can talk now?
Jeez.
Yeah, Puppy, you want to see if you can talk? Okay. Yeah, just great race tonight, man. Come away P3. You was in the top 5. For a while, kind of got shuffled back, made your way back up. Just kind of walk me through your race, how things went tonight.
It was just a long run car. I probably had a 5th or 6th place. Mud got in the wall, and I got by him, and all of a sudden Izzy was stopped as we came into 3. So I was like, oh, lucked out to a 3rd.
Hey, sometimes I always say, man, it's better to be lucky than good, man.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Great job tonight, man. Great job getting coming home P3, getting some points, man.
Sorry about practice, Lynch. I got into it early.
It's all good, man. It's all good. All right, guys. Well, want to congratulate Shackett on the win tonight. Snow P3, Puppy, or Snow P2, Puppy P3. Want to give a huge shout out to Tees by Maddie for coming on board this season and sponsoring this C group. Can't thank you enough. Appreciate all the viewers, man. We had a lot of viewers tonight. We had a lot of viewers Sunday. Those guys put in on a hell of a race. And we got one more race, Lynch. We'll be back here tomorrow night, 8 o'clock, different channel. Big Rig will not be here tomorrow night to broadcast the A-League, so you can check that out on Lugnut Racing 6 or Enel Town 11. Those two guys will be calling the race tomorrow night, and we'll see you guys back here tomorrow night for our A group. See ya.
Have a good night, everyone.
See you guys.